It's not very often that you go on rants. I should say, a rant, man. But you sort of had one on Lesean McCoy. I don't remember exactly when, but it wasn't too long ago, suggesting that the things the guy does are not the actions of a leader, which, by the way, I completely and utterly agreed with you with. I thought it was a great rant.
Yeah, I think what sparked it was the Devin Singletary pick and the fact that when the Bills made that pick, they felt the need to make a point about Lesean McCoy being the starter, and Lesean McCoy's not going anywhere. And the treatment of Lesean McCoy in that way has always seemed a little bit different to me, and that's sort of what sparked that. And to me, the way he played last season, he should have to compete for his job the same way everybody else should. And at times he kind of embraces that, but a lot of the times he thinks, his role is his role and his numbers are his numbers. And, it's often seemed like the numbers come before other things. And I know he cares about winning and that's important to him. But there were times at the end of last season that he wasn't happy when Keith Ford was getting carries. He was lashing out at the media at times. He got, benched for, I think it was just a play for one of their last games of the season because of some of the things that he said about, not conceding any carries. Part of that is good as a competitor. Part of it is, look, Devin Singletary is coming into this room, and it would be a nice benefit to him to have a veteran like Lesean McCoy, show him the ropes a little bit. And when Sean McDermott, at the owners meeting said, that they brought Frank Gore in to bring some leadership into the running back room, that was, to me, confirmation of everything I thought in the second half of last season. So, that doesn't even get into everything that's gone on with him off the field and all that. So I think the main thing is he played terrible last year. And, he's sending out tweets in the off season about the offensive line and, wanting to get some of those guys in here and really publicly throwing his offensive line under the bus and not taking a whole lot of responsibility for it himself. So we haven't heard from him in a while. I'll be interested to see, what his outlook is with Frank Gore and Devin Singletary in the backfield. But I certainly don't think he should be handed anything, and that includes a roster spot.